Hello, hello. All right, I'm alive. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We missed a week last week. Forfeit, nice big dub for us. But we're back in session up against Midway University from Kentucky. Jumping right into the pistol round here on Ancient. The other two maps are Inferno, and our decider is Dust 2. All right, already a clean pistol round from UNH. Back in the action. We got 4 views for you today. We've got Jason Kittazine, Matt Stoic, our captain, Will Social High, our Opper, Miles Game Known, our new entry and anchor. Be hanging out with Stoic tonight for most of the time, just watching how our captain does his drills. We're probably going to be one of the things that the Stoic's really been pushing for in the last couple weeks is really focusing on a system of play that emphasizes. Lost our screen just a bit. Sorry, just a little confusion. Stoic's system has been clicking heads. That's kind of what we're going for. We're going for ADR optimization. I think we've got good team play. It's really just about aggression and taking space and winning team fights. Nice try from Kittazine there. I think we've got a save coming up here. Kind of a weird econ situation, and maybe they're both force. Your T's are probably going to force buy here. We're going to see a force buy from, or at least a partial buy from UNH here. No, looks like we're just saving. All right, I think this is a smart play. I think just a little bit of eco, take a round. This is a CT-sided map ultimately. I think that they can, fudge the econ numbers for Midway a little bit. Yeah, nice pick. Big flash. All right. All right, we got a 3v2 here. And we got a 1v3 here. Hope you get a nice kill here. That'd be nice. This is probably not going to be a good win here.
Attaboy.
Nice kill.
Nice try.
Oh, nice try there from Will. Okay, let's get a buy back in UNH's favor here. Lately, we've been doing kind of a 2-2-1 setup, 2 in mid, 2B, 1A.
Whoever's coming mid with me,
it's not
buy
going to be
smoke.
so aggressive in mid this time, and we're going to stick to a 2-1
Miles, buy smoke
split.
Play mid on our crossfire. Here. One of you go cubby, one of you go donut.
Let's take some peeks. Oh, we've got Kittazine on mid with Miles. As I said, yeah, we're going 2 split. We've got Stoic
They
and
smoke
Cave.
up
Social anchoring A. Yeah, I like this. It's a nice aggressive pick in mid. Again, no mid presence. Not exactly clear what's going on here. This aggression in Cave is really nice here. And that really limits the kind of rotation that the T's can do here. Oh, looks like we've already gotten some kills in A main. Looks like we've got an A main execute here. Let's check out Miles here in a donut. And an aggressive off angle here. 1 kill. Oh, we got a couple hits there. Oh, that was not the best trade there from Kittazine. Should have been ready for that. Oh, they got the kill after the plant. Got a 2v2 situation here. Stoic of 1. Oh, we got a 1v1 situation here. Let's see how Jay does. Nice. There's a close one. Bunch of exchanges there, bunch of trades, but in the end we got it. It'll be 2v2, 2-on-2. By 2-on-2, I mean 2 versus. Let's see. The score is 2-2. There we go. That's the English I was looking for. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's been a long week for us at UNH, but always looking forward to relaxing and playing some CS and chatting with you guys. We're gonna hang out with Miles here going into mid. We're working on the stream a little bit. Got some people highway. See if we can see the high. Let's watch this camp from cave here. 2 mid. Some mid presence here. Nice flank. That guy was not paying attention. All right, another clean win for us. Yeah, I wasn't really sure exactly what T's eco was there. I don't know what the econ looks like. I wasn't really paying attention to their guns because they died so quickly. Still got a full buy here. We got to be careful here to be a little conservative. We don't really have another full buy, though. We might have a partial buy coming up the next round if we lose this one.
Let's move out.
Oh, we'll watch Matt on this one and see what the hell is this going. Again, Matt plays an aggressive style. Really trying to push the team to be more committal on these kinds of space-taking expositions. I think Matt is really good leader for that. Oh, looks like we've got a big A main push here. Some good rotations.
One A main,
them
one
out
back
pretty
side.
cleanly. I got a 1v2 here. Bunch of trades. This is a winnable situation for Jay, but he's got to be careful here. He's got to get a clean kill. Or he's going to be tough. Oh, there's that clean
He ran
kill.
donut. You heard him go donut.
Now he's got to take this slow.
Deploying
Like this flash.
Get a smoke as well.
It's probably donut.
Smoke.
I like this smoke as well. Yeah, that's good.
Using
Now
the
pop
bomb.
it. This guy has no
job,
idea
bro.
what he's shooting. Now
And the
that's-
guy killed him.
Good job, bro. Look,
Really good
boys,
job.
play really well.
If there's any lesson
Same
we
thing
can
here,
learn
because
from
they
this,
force. They
util
got bomb. They're gonna
matters.
fly around. They're not gonna have a whole lot of util. Go 2-1-2. My chance.
All right, 4v2.
What'd you say, Matt?
Drop 2 A1s. Drop 2 A1s. Yeah,
That
that's
looks
what
like
I'm
kind of a force from Midway, so I have a feeling they're
Miles,
not going to have
find
much
a
money.
SMG.
For
Move
it.
it. Move it.
Same
Like
split.
some
Same
aggressive
split.
positioning. Check the mid boys. What are we doing in mid? Looks like we got a 2-1-2 split here. I think that's the right choice here. Should kind of expect a committal on one of them. It looks like there's some guys pushing up A here, or B rather. Weren't able to take Stoic, but they peeked at him, so he's got some util. Looks like we're gonna get some ramp push here. Yeah, very nice. Oh, unfortunate. 1 HP for that guy. Jay's probably got this in the bag. Ah, with the nade. Let's see the kit leadifies in chat, everybody. All right, 5-2. Yeah, they're kind of forcing every round. I mean, Midway really does not have much in the way of cash at the moment. They're just going to continue kind of floundering in the econ. Unless they really kind of push a save here in eco, maybe we'll see a nice eco push here in the mid. Something aggressive, maybe an eco push here. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, they've got some people in mid. No, 2 mid. Mid hold is not great. Again, standing in the middle of mid might not be the best option here, even if you do have better guns. Hold some better angles next time, but still, we've got some good position here. No sites have been taken. Stoic's got full control of highway. These guys are almost certainly going to push either red or into main. Excuse me. Playing slow. Oh yeah, beautiful cave pick. All right. 6-2. Money's looking pretty comfortable. Again, with these AK buys from Midway, I really can't be convinced that their econ is in any position to do anything remotely scary. I think if UNH just plays good angles, takes space but plays conservatively, doesn't take too many risks, this should be an easy round for us. We got some mid play, maybe some highway play here. Hard to say. Do some flashes. A looks clear. So let's check the B play. Looks like we got some rotation into A main. They're trying to make some noise here. Oh, he just walked right into that. Unfortunate. Other guy. All right, we're just getting kind of some unfortunate trades here. All right, we've got a 2v3 situation. All right, 2v2. All right, they just need to take their time. Midway still has to plant here, you know? Like, Midway still has to plant. Yeah, that was not the best peak, I think. All right, we got a 1v2 here. I think I think at least one of them is hit. Again, Jay's got a chance here. They still have not planted. All right, there's the plant. All right, there's one, 19 health. Jay's got to get a clean hit here. Like that flash, that's good flash. Oh, nice try. Hunt against big box. All right. Oh, now we've probably got a buy versus a buy here. See some strong util. Again, I don't really think holding mid in the middle of mid is the right option here. I think they should play red room. Play back a little bit, work donut. Let them come into mid. Hold some off angles, and because they're not really covering all the angles. Like, these guys are just kind of walking in and catching us off guard. Just try to get them not to catch you off guard. I know that sounds easier said than done, but like, the trick here is to let them walk into your spray instead of standing in the middle and having them compete. All right, we got some people A main for sure here. Oh, nice clear. All right, 3 down. We got 1 left. Actually, got 4 down. And UNH doesn't have to make any effort to hunt this guy. Figure the way Matt's going to do this is going to kind of keep him. Oh, but this guy isn't running away or anything. And he's just asking to die. All right. Well, UNH is more than happy to grant his wish for death. It's very appropriate given that assisted suicide is becoming increasingly more legal in the States. And UNH is happy to provide such services to the other teams. All right, let's check out some action over on A. It's been pretty quiet this game. Anchoring A. Don't always go A. This team seems to be interested in pushing middle more than anything. But Miles and Jason are really letting them do that. I like this good util. Just playing the sights. Rotating to A, expecting the A push here. They're definitely an A main there. Spams. Oh, man, he got a lucky headshot. Alright, this is almost certainly. If they're smart, they're going to back out here. They're going to rotate B. So we got a couple donut. We got someone pushing donut here. I was just pushing donut. We don't have any coverage at the moment in B. So they must know something we don't. I mean, at this point, I'd probably rotate B. Just get 1B, but these guys just want to keep. Yep. Once again, UNH happy to provide assisted suicide support to Midway University. All right, so last round they had, it's 8-3. Let's see if we can get a 9-3 and finish this map out early. Super clean smoke. I think that one blocks off elbow in particular. Stoic solo anchoring A here. All quiet on the western front. Go well
Miles,
in
we smoke.
cave. Got two people
Smoke
in
up, I'll
mid.
get up catwalk, guys.
I don't have
Get up
volley.
catwalk.
Throwing
It's
fire.
clear though. My sense is that,
Bombs on T site.
let's see, Will's gonna sneak up here towards T side. Lower.
I'll go cave.
Question is have they already pushed up? I think they have. A big ramp on amp up
One on
there.
site, one ramp.
Unfortunate.
Site is lit as fuck. Spray the wood right here. To the
Yeah, I
right.
wasn't sure
Deeper to the right.
positioning that UNH
Hard
here
right,
had.
Miles.
I just they kind of let them have edge.
Good.
There was some good cave presence,
Good. Good half, guys.
Diffusing.
again, it doesn't really matter. You know, I could sit here and talk about positioning, but the team just dies.
Counter-terrorist.
All right, good half, 9-3.
Right on.
All right, we just need 4 rounds on T.
Very
Nice
good.
thing is,
guys.
I know
Very
we've
good.
got some good lineups. Got a couple good default strats here for T side.
All right, I want to be a B team here.
We've always
Miles,
played
remember the
fairly
smokes?
organized on this map. I think
Yep.
that
I'll drop you one.
we'll have
Got
some
Miles
good
of
luck
smoke.
against this team.
I'm gonna
given
smoke
the
cave from
lack of
spawn, and I'm gonna peek mid late. Okay.
Organization they've shown.
Just wait.
the last 12
Walk up,
rounds.
like contact. Stay ramp. Stay outside cave. Don't make any noise though. Okay. Drop in the smoke and just hold shift.
Looks like we're gonna get a big fat B execute here.
All right, start
We'll see
walking.
if they're gonna do some smoke lineups.
Don't throw yet.
Looks like we're gonna get some smokes. Miles with the long lineup here. And we're gonna get a cat lineup here too as well, or a cave lineup. Very good. Classic smokes.
Activating the
Got a
bomb.
plant here. It's gonna look like
Somebody
it's
check
gonna be a
cave.
retake from Midway. I really don't know what to do with this util.
All right, cave clear.
This is some really solid util from UNH. Not much you can do unless you take mid and highway here and
I'm
come in from
holding cave.
behind.
All right, fire walking up.
Oh,
Come on.
or that can happen where you just stand in front of them and they shoot you in the head.
Nice.
All
Good
right.
round.
Nice job. Alright, nice and clean pistol round. Knowing this
Alright,
team,
back
they're going to
to mid,
force
okay.
here. UNH is
Mid to A. Drop me a smoke and
going
spawn
to
right
only
here, please.
partial buy here and just buy a bunch of max
Stop
ends.
for you. I'm gonna smoke red, and then I'm gonna
That's
come back and
probably-
smoke CT for you. Okay.
I'm prepared.
A
I
good
got your
idea,
flashes. Just swing elbow fast. Mid to A.
especially if they
Donut.
play
Don't
tight
pick
and
up the
do a
smoke.
nice
Go around the
execute.
smoke.
See what happens. Well, you know, we're going to get a mid smoke
Good.
here for
I
sure.
got
Looks like I
flashes.
saw someone lining up for the red room smoke. We're going to get a push in the donut. Play. Yeah, this is the nice
I smoked
execute.
CT. Get up. One donut load.
They messed that guy
Keep
up
pushing
and
out,
didn't
pushing
kill
out.
him.
They made that. CT still.
All right, we got a 2v3 here. Not the best execute.
One mid.
But we got plant down. Watch out for temple here.
Two temple.
What's up?
Last
Last
time.
time.
Run away.
This
Just
one
go
temple
CT, go
2v1.
CT.
Yeah,
Or
we
donut,
should have
it's
this
fine.
one in the bag.
Flash when I call it.
This guy's completely caught in and
Hold the
temple
flash
here.
over sight. 3, 2, 1, flash.
Throwing the flashbang.
Good round.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, nice and clean.
Chip. Call timeout. Everybody chill.
Again, the
Cheer from
UNH
speed.
is showing the kind of
Everybody just chill. Get timeouts.
initiative that they really need to set here. Oh, looks like we're getting a terrorist timeout.
Yeah, we'll just bonus this round. Just chill out, relax.
One of the things that we kind of always struggled with the
Jerry,
last
sell it,
semester and
okay.
stuff is committal to the push. You know, you get flashed,
No,
a
but
couple
I
people
just have
slow
one more.
down, get stuck in a corner, don't want to peek because you're blinded. You know, sometimes it's just about getting bodies out there,
Yeah, it's all good.
and
Doing
exchanging,
great.
you
Just
know, just
reset.
getting trade opportunities instead of free, you know,
B
open
again?
kills.
What are we gonna do?
And I think we're starting to see that UNH are more willing to take trade opportunities,
Just sit outside door, okay?
kind of
No
whittle
one
down
will.
the numbers and just hope
And
for a
Miles
nice
will walk through my
advantage at
work
the end of
smoke
the
cave,
fight.
okay?
And we keep
Okay.
seeing that this
walk
game.
into the left, clear around it.
You know, we're getting down to that 3v2, that 2v2, 2v1 section, but
Once you guys have cave
with a good
space,
plant
Miles,
and some
Jason will
util,
drop Miles.
that's not a bad position for UNH to be in.
Actually, J-Ray, go with Will, because Miles is going to throw smoke.
All right, so we're going to get a ramp push here. Probably the same setup with a cave smoke and a long smoke.
I throw smoke now, right?
Everybody chill. No, wait.
We even got this
Wait till
really
we get
nice
cave space.
instant smoke and cave here on the exit.
when you
That's
guys have
really
cave, okay?
That's really sexy.
You just walk.
So
just walk
Social's
to the
going to
smoke.
wing in here on the left side. Unfortunate. That guy was hanging out in there too. Well, some decent util.
Miles, so
I got a little screen freak out.
good. Jump up there.
Good super clean kill. Oh my god, two
Just chill.
killer
chill.
kills from Jason. Amazing. Alright, let's check out the red play here. 3v3. Plenty of time. Bomb is down in cave. Maybe Will shouldn't have walked in there with the bomb, but that's okay. I think we still have. Oh, what a clean shot from Will, or not Will, Matt. Excuse me. Beautiful shot. That should clear up a little bit of confusion here in main. Yeah, good. Now they're going to rotate over. This is almost certainly going to be a rotate to A, which is a really good idea. Cut off the rotated to CT. Got this nice 1v2 here. This should be nice and closed out for UNH. They seem to think that maybe this guy is over here already. But no. I think he's probably still B. He's probably coming from mid. Just be careful, donut here. Not exactly clear where this guy goes. I'd be surprised if he comes through temple here. But it's a possibility. Oh, he's in junk. Oh, he's a donut exactly like I expect. Nice and clean. All right, 312. These are nice games for a hardworking professor like me. I like to go home and go to sleep at a reasonable time. And so does Mel, our stream manager to the left here, who's working hard on their organic chemistry homework. Last couple weeks we've been here late. Nice quick wins are really helpful, and go home and eat some food before I go to bed and not feel like a total piece of crap eating an hour before I go to bed. It's funny how, you know, things change and they don't change. You know, I'm saying here, faculty member of this university sitting here commentating Counter-Strike, playing Counter-Strike still. Mel's over here doing organic chemistry homework, and I think about the time when I was doing organic chemistry homework and I was playing Counter-Strike at that time. Things haven't changed that much. I kind of remember the semester I was really starting to get into competitive Counter-Strike. I was in organic chemistry that year. Taking a class on stellar astrophysics. That was kind of a crazy semester. I think I got A-minuses in both of those classes, despite the fact that I was playing like 30 to 40 hours a week of Counter-Strike at the time. It's a real miracle. I certainly couldn't do that today. Nice try. All right, looks like we got a save coming up here. Yeah, we got plenty of slack here. UNH got plenty of opportunities to close this out. I think we'll see a nice save here. Maybe we'll see a force. We'll see. Got some okay money, some 44Ks. We might be able to buy a couple AKs here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, looks like we're forcing this. Nope, I take that back. Looks like we're doing eco. All right. I think this is the right choice. I think got plenty of time. Just build up a little bit of cash. They're going to be on a buy regardless.
Let's go, my brother.
See if we can take some of their guns away. I'm trying to think when I was in freshman year doing organic chemistry. I think the big game that year was that the year of Modern Warfare? It might have been Modern Warfare 1 that year. First Counter-Strike was going on. And it's around the time the Orange Box came out, I think. I think it was earlier than the Orange Box, so TF2 wasn't really out yet. So I was definitely playing, I think Source was already out at that point. We were playing Counter-Strike Source, a little Modern Warfare. It's good times. Of course, StarCraft. Can't forget about StarCraft. Oh, we got 5v4 eco round here. Got some people on cat here. Ooh, nice kill. All right. Again, the point here is if we get a plant, that's great. The key is just to kill some dudes. Alright. Social's got a really nice ADR, 105. Okay, it's gonna drop a little bit after that, but that's okay. All right, here's the buy. I'm hoping, I'm wagering they're gonna do a B main push here. I have a feeling we're gonna see, they've been doing pretty good doing that B main push. Putting those smokes out, getting the util.
This is what we have been working for.
Smoking off, I like this, smoking off highway. Prevent the rotates. Clearing out cave.
Throw in the flashbang.
Wow, this is great clearance. Oh, that's so lucky. Crazy lucky shots. All right, great position. 3v1 here. UNA should have this in the bag if they play it reasonably smart. Yeah, push that util in, slow down that push.
I throw in the flashbang.
There it is. All right, first map finished. Very good, 513. All right, we're going to Inferno next game. We lose Inferno, it's going to the Classic Dust 2. Let's hope we can go home early. All right, we'll be back in a little bit with Inferno. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a nice break. I certainly did. I got a little fresh air. Visited my homies in chemistry. Now I'm back for a little Inferno action. Oh, we got CT first. That's nice. CT first 2 times in a row. Oh, a little bit of lag in our stream. I mean, I hope that wasn't his lag. That would have been really shitty if it was. Clean. We barely saw anything. Everyone just died. Fantastic. Hope you guys are enjoying the pacifist movement stream. Missing all the guns, but looking at all the jumps and the sweet knives. And you always come to an appreciation for a professional when they have their own observer and their own commentator set. Having to do both is pretty tricky, it turns out. All right, so we've got a kind of like a 3-2 split. We got 2 and A main. Actually, no, it looks more like a 3-2 split. Yeah, we got 2A, 3B. I like this. Oh, they just destroyed them once again. Stare at. Well, I'm sorry about the smoke cam. I watch the Banana Boys. Always more interesting. Stoic got a nice 5K there. Look at that. Big ace. Screen. With that shotgun, no less. He's been really rocking the shotguns lately for his force and his partial buy. Mag 7. Nova. Just doing that Rignon style kind of beam action. I like it. It throws everyone for a loop. Off meta guns is all about the element of surprise. We got some good banana pressure here. Again, they're trying to push through the smoke, which I think is probably not the best option here. All right, they got 2 there, or a third. Let's watch this banana push here. 4th. Oh my god. Hey, what are you even supposed to do against that, you know? He's just jumping all over the place. These guys just don't know what to do. Again, UNH happy to provide assisted suicide services to the enemy team. There's no way they're going to go banana this time. So we've got 3 on A. We're going to watch that A play here instead. Miles going to take the apartments. They've smoked off mid. I don't know if that was one of our smokes or their smokes. It's not clear to me. Probably ours. Stoics reinforced long here. Feeling like there's no banana play here. Jason alone on banana. Smokes. Oh yeah, we got some flashes coming out of apartments. All right, looks like we got an apartment coming in here.
One more battle.
Oh, that guy's lit up.
One flank thing.
All right, 2v2. This guy A site for sure. Oh yeah, last one A site. Got this. Oh my god, so clean. No problems. Look with the 5th round 173 ADR. He's probably pretty close to about 10-0 right now. I can't see the scoreboard right now, but.
Okay.
All right, so this should almost certainly be a buy for the Midway squad. No op for us. I think that's probably the right choice. It just these guys are just kind of like walking into our crosshairs, and I continue to let them walk in without too much pressure. No reason to take risks in mid. These guys are not committing properly.
It works.
Let's check out the banana. And UNH more than happy to take that forward position here. I like this. Almost certainly it's gonna, looks like they're gonna get boiler and alt mid again. No one banana. Doesn't look like they're mid. Probably pushing again apartments. Let's see if they. I like this position better from Miles playing pit. A nice little off angle here. Here comes the pits flashes. One. Just one. Weird, no trade. Oh, there's an op somewhere. Saw it on the kill feed, not exactly clear where that is. Oh, everyone's dead anyway. Okay. And these guys are dying so quickly, it's almost hard for me to keep up. We've been playing Inferno quite a bit the last week, so they're pretty confident. We've been playing Banana much better. I still think that our boiler apartments control could be better. I think that just really comes down to experience, finding the right timings. And again, it's not a critical point, especially at lower levels. I mean, being able to control Banana is super important here. And they really have Banana down pat. Miles with this, like another off angle. And these guys are kind of looking there. I don't know if I really like this. I would probably pick another angle. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Stand back a little bit. Here comes the flashes again. Looks like they're doing it another time. And he's dead. Reposition. He's not looking. Yeah, look. Yeah, what are you looking at, Miles? Another kill from Jason. Yeah, these guys are just like walking through apartments one by one and getting themselves wrecked. Looks like Will's got to kill boiler, maybe mid. Oh, these guys are completely locked in, man. There's no organization. They're just kind of doing a Congo line out apartments. We've got full control of mid. Yeah, they just take in T-spawn. Yeah. Rotating alt mid back into T-spawn, Stoic was completely ready for them. I mean, this really shows you the differences in the map balance in this game. You know, Ancient is a CT-sided map, but only nominally so. It's fairly even map. Anything it might even be T-sided in some circles. Inferno is very clearly a CT-sided map, and you're seeing that difference here. 6-0. These guys don't even have a chance. Ancient, sometimes you can just kind of, with attrition, just get yourself into a site, especially, you know, up ramp, cave. There's a lot of really good ways to take spaces tees. Inferno, you really just got to start killing people. Yeah, this is just not the way to do it. Like, jumping through the smoke. These guys have it on complete lockdown. It's like not even worth the effort. They should just, Midway just needs to stay there. Wait for us to get greedy. I mean, eventually our guys are going to start doing ego shots, you know? And maybe that's the advantage that they need to press, but so far they're just wasting time. Wasting lives. I love this. I love all this. Util, just constant oppressive util. Unfortunate. Yeah, again, said some ego picks here. These are the kind of advantages that they need to be careful with. Yeah, now we're down to a 3v2. 3v2? Oh, actually, we're at a 1v1 now. So it's just a couple of ego picks. Get a couple of advantageous trades for Midway, and we're already in a situation where we might be down a round. Miles knows exactly where he is. This guy is not. Yep. No util, easy crap. Is anyone in chat? The GG easies in the chat would go a long way right now. All right, 7-0. Still full rifles. No op here. I think that's a little surprising. I personally, I'm more of an op guy on Inferno. I think I have a sense that Will's not quite as confident on op on Inferno, and that's why he always goes M4 here
Laying down smoke.
or AK. Meanwhile, I just dream of having an op on Inferno every round in CT. It's like the greatest thing in the world.
Throwing flashbang.
So unfortunately, I can't give you much insight about that since we're not seeing any op action here. But definitely some good util play here. Good rifles. Nothing to complain about.
Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Yeah, this would just be a great time to get on barrels, throw a flash over, get a couple op picks, quick peek mid. These guys would not be able to handle it. Again, they don't really have any concept of how to play aggression against this util. Completely oppressive. They're just kind of wasting bullets. Killing time. We're already down to a 3v5 here.
Smoke.
And I don't understand why these guys haven't, like, aggressive, like, coordinated a mid attack, for instance. We can smoke
Two more,
off the
two more,
left,
two more, two
smoke
more.
off long, come right around
It's B. It's B.
short. But instead, they got the ego picks. Finally kind of worked through banana, and now they're down 3v1. And again, you can always take banana. Like, you can throw as many bodies as you want to. You might take banana, but you're always going to get yourself into a situation like this when you're pushing against all of that util and not delivering it yourself. There's going to be a couple disadvantageous trades. You're always going to be down by the time you hit the site, right? Once they take that upper part of banana, you've got another 15 seconds or so before you're really going to start executing on a site. And that 15 seconds is everything. You've got a couple of CTs there. You're going to lose at least one person. There's going to be a trade, maybe a disadvantageous trade as well, and you're down 2 people versus 1. You're already at 4v3, 3v2 at that point, even 3v1. And even though you might be able to get a plant down, there's no way you're going to be able to keep it. This is the problem. Once CTs take that banana control, it's really hard to take it back. They really need to start pushing aggression, throwing nades, stacking nades, throwing mollies, pushing Stoic and Miles out of upper banana. They're not doing that. They're just kind of letting them throw smokes and chip away. All right, let's check the A. Oh, they finally got some mid pushes here. All right, we're going to get some people around short and long here. It's fully covered, though. Nice, nice and clean. So I'm just kind of sitting here racking my brain to kind of think about where Midway can really start to make some problems for us. And this is it right here, We got Jason and Matt basically able to push up banana completely without fail. Hey, that's kind of a decent smoke, I guess. Kind of slowed their own push down, but Kid as you can't get a good aggressive peek here. Again, there's no nades, no mollies. There's nothing preventing UNH from taking that space in upper banana. Once they have that space, it's hard to take. All right, let's check out the mid play. Looks like we got some fighting in the boiler smoke. UNH doing a great job with their smokes. I mean, we're just basically taking out half the round before they can do anything, and they're getting desperate. Pushing ways that they shouldn't be pushing. Yeah, this is why util is so important in this game. Miles think he saw a pixel there. I think I saw it too. Oh, beautiful shot. 2 more short. All right, let's see the rotate. Jason with the rotate. We got a 1v3. Oh, 1v2. Beautiful clean kill. Jason shaking his head in admiration of his own kill. Feeling himself a little bit. Oh my god, 1v1. Beautiful. I like this. Push it. Knock the guy out of pit if he's there. He's almost certainly on site though. These guys are all site campers, basement dwellers. There's no way they're playing weird spaces. They're almost certainly going to be right there in the corner. Just watch. Oh, he was in pit. Okay, well. Hey. Not right every time. All right, 9-1. All right, just makes the game just slightly more interesting. I'm a little disappointed. That means I'm going to go home an extra 2 minutes later. You're listening to your chemistry major. We're having our new instructor, Dr. Manginaro. He's going to be giving a presentation Friday, 11 o'clock, Buckman 307, if you're interested. Nick's super cool. He's a UNH alum. Got his PhD at UMass. Came back to teach at his own school. We're talking about his research. If you've ever been interested in what happens when you take two diamonds and press something between them, what he's working on. All right, we got a 1v2 situation here. They're not paying a damn bit of attention. Oh my god. You couldn't ask for a better lurk or a more oblivious set of terrorists. Team's getting hype behind me. Good stuff. Like this hot banana action. Kind of looked like the T's smoked it as well. That was kind of strange. I mean, I guess I understand why they did that, but I mean, in some sense, it doesn't really solve their problems for them. They can't actually make any space here, and top banana is super important here, and we could just take that space for free now. Each team's getting hype behind us as well. You might hear them. Oh, we got some mid stuff. Look at this beautiful 3K. 2 from social, 4 kills. Last guy unknown. Oh my god. These guys are just lost.
Great.
Lost puppies. Oh, you know, some people come from Fortnite.
This is what we have been working for.
I'm out of water.
Some people play real games.
You can stomp banana.
All right. Let's see what they're going to do on terrorist.
Banana.
I'd love, they got to be taking hit banana. This is going to be 100% a banana push. We've been playing this like ult mid fake thing, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I think we're just going to take a pig banana. Maybe not. Yeah, kind of like this. Don't commit. Let's check out the lurking apartments here. Yeah, they basically gave them apartments for free. There's no banana presence hardly. Man, they've basically just given them banana completely. What the heck is going on here? There's one connector for sure. Oh, unfortunate smoke. All right, so this is a fake, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bombs on purple. Okay, so bombs at banana. We've got 2 people A. Stoic's basically just in sight hanging out. There's like no one here. They've more or less completely committed to banana. I'm kind of curious if they'll do a rotate here or not. Nope, they're just going to lose the bomb. Yeah, I don't know why UNH just didn't pull back and rotate, but I think we're gonna see it now. Yeah, this is good from Stoic. Check arches here. Check the rotates. Yeah, this is nice. Chance to 3v5, we could get a plant down at the very least. Almost guaranteed a plant here. These guys are oblivious. There's no presence at all. I'm gonna expect a couple coming from arches and a couple mid probably. God, they're not even paying attention. Wow, wow. Crazy. All right. We've somehow now made it a 2v2. Oh, unfortunate.
Short last, he's hit.
All right, we got a 1v1. Nice. All right. One more win. Wow. Man, Midway looked completely and utterly lost walking through arches there. Not even clearing their ankles.
Okay.
Got it.
We're getting another default split here. Looks like we're gonna mostly push towards A. Midway actually playing some util here. All UNH needs to do is just chill, wait a little bit.
Push back.
Got 4v5 situation here. Taking top banana, right? So we got about 15, 20 seconds here. We get the rotates.
Dark.
One in the dark.
You hear him, CT.
Nice. 2v3, they have the site. Interestingly, it looks like bombs rotated out. Yeah, they're gonna go back banana and take it
CT.
now.
Last CT.
It's gonna be one connector. Oh, I like this there. They're going back
Okay,
A. Okay. Yeah, this is the nice split. This guy's gonna be kind of split between probably expecting. Yep, he's looking. Banana side. This guy's gonna be rotating probably in the banana arches here. We should have it nice and clean here.
Arch.
This guy's smart. He'd rotate through banana. Okay. Stoic's got this. Oh, he's got 10 HP. Yeah, he's got to play this passively. Waiting for the defuse.
Nice.
Nice try. Does he have the time? Does he have a kit? He does
Nice.
not have a kit, it looks like. We'll see. Nice. And that's the game. Nice clean 2-0 for UNH. All right, I get to go home before 9 o'clock. I get to eat dinner, watch a little TV, go to bed. Can't wait. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next week.